must be some kind of a civil war going on inside of YouTube headquarters right now. Shit is getting ridiculous. So as you guys can tell, I'm live streaming this right now to YouTube. My live streaming capabilities were taken away from me about 2 months ago. Let me try to give you guys a shot. There it is, 2 months ago. They were taken away because I uploaded a video that was supposedly a form of harassment and bullying. In fact, here is that video right here. It's this crazy racist black woman here assaulted a white student for having dreadlocks. I uploaded this video condemning a racist black woman for assaulting a white student racistly. I uploaded that video and YouTube accused me of endorsing harassment and bullying. And that's obviously ridiculous on its own, but what's crazy is that when I found out that I could live stream again the other day, it never occurred to me, hey, let me go check and see if the video that got my live stream taken away from me to begin with, the video that got me the strike on my channel to begin with, let me check and see if that video is up. And I went to my goddamn channel and my video that was deleted for supposedly being harassment and bullying, the video is now up again. The video is up again now. So, you know, what the hell is going on over at YouTube HQ, at YouTube headquarters? What the hell is going on there? You guys might have heard recently that there was a discrimination lawsuit was filed against YouTube. There it is. Former YouTube recruiter sues Google/YouTube for discriminating against Caucasian and Asian men. I mean, YouTube is in deep shit right now. I mean, the amount of shenanigans that they have been up to for months, years, it's finally coming back to bite them in the ass because they've just completely gone out of control crazy with the amount of censorship and political bias while claiming that they're doing their best and all this shit. Now here's what's funny. Just the other day, YouTube put out this snarky ass tweet to somebody. Someone responded to YouTube's official Twitter account because YouTube put up this cliched, stupid bullshit Women's History Month tweet about how women are underpaid or whatever horseshit. Okay, you get free fucking dinners and men are throwing their cash at you to get in your pants, okay? You're not underpaid. So this random dude responds to YouTube and writes, I truly hate the people who run YouTube. From the trending page to the demonizations, I guess he meant demonetizations, to tweets like this. This is some random guy who just responded to YouTube's tweet. YouTube responds to his tweet and says, this is the official YouTube Twitter account. They respond, and yet you follow us. And yet you follow us. Twitter, you're not fucking Wendy's. Twitter, you're not fucking Wendy's Twitter account. Okay, that's this new thing now. That's this new thing, this corporate authenticity. Corporations are realizing now that you have to have some figment, some shred of authenticity. So now corporations are trying to be like these rational, not even rational, they're just trying to be like they have a personality. Like they're trying to act like they have a personality, like they actually are real people. And that only works if you're cool, bro. That only works if you're hip. That only works if you're cool. It doesn't work if you're an SJW rogue employee who, you know, freaking is, for some reason, YouTube has a bunch of crazy rogue employees running their shit, you know, forcing their political agenda down people's throats. YouTube ended up deleting this tweet after backlash, and yet you follow us. And I have this wild theory that in light of this, who is this guy who's going, dude, with the Conor McGregor profile picture. What the hell? Are you okay, dude? You think you are smart, botch ass N-word. Dude, calm down, dude. You're like going crazy. Don't you have something better to do on your fucking Saturday morning than be full of so much anger, dude? Fuck, man, your life must suck. Sorry, some angry idiot in the chat. So YouTube ends up deleting it. Deleting the tweet. It's almost like there's a civil war going on right now inside of YouTube headquarters. And they don't even know what the hell's going on. And they got a bunch of rogue people. Now, here's what's interesting, is that YouTube is just facing a lawsuit right now. Okay, Mr. Conor McGregor profile picture responds. He says, "No, I just want to fuck fake bitches like you on Saturday." So you're gay. So you admit that you're a faggot and you want to have sex with me. Okay, dude. All right, dude. So let's see. Marion, the guy with the Conor McGregor profile picture, has just confessed live on air that he is a homosexual and fantasizes about having sex with me. All right. Thanks for confirming that, my friend. So this discrimination lawsuit that YouTube is now facing, and again, they're facing it because apparently YouTube discriminated against whites and Caucasians, or rather Caucasians and Asian men. Former YouTube recruiter sues Google for discriminating against Caucasian and Asian men. Okay, so, you know, what ended up happening with the lawsuit is that apparently YouTube was disproportionately hiring minorities. YouTube is disproportionately hiring minorities while discriminating against whites and Asians. So what I think it might be going on is YouTube is hiring a bunch of minorities, and it wouldn't surprise me if these minorities are just running amok inside the halls of YouTube. Like, they hire these minorities in a clearly racist, discriminatory way. And when you spoon feed racism to minorities, they become insanely racist. That's how you explain all these crazy racist liberal movements nowadays, like Black Lives Matter and the pro-blacks. White liberals spoon feed special privileges on the basis of race and gender and skin color, total identity politics pandering, and then you're surprised when the people who benefit from white liberals' racist identity politics, those people end up becoming racist themselves. So I think that's what might be happening. They have a bunch of crazy SJW, crazy psychopath, racist freaks running amok in the halls of YouTube, okay, while they're discriminating against Caucasian and Asian men, all right, because they're hiring too many minorities. And then when YouTube goes to Twitter and posts, you know, a Women's History Month tweet about how women are paid so much less, even though women get free dinners and men are always shoveling their cash over at women to help them. Oh, they get paid so less. YouTube posts a stupid thing, and then some random guy says, "I don't like your tweet, YouTube." And then YouTube responds, "And yet you follow us." And I was probably some stupid, you know, pro-women's rights idiot working at YouTube who got angry because someone disagreed with their Women's History Month tweet. And so YouTube responds, "And yet you follow us." And then YouTube has to delete the tweet. They have to scramble and delete the tweet. By the way, they deleted that tweet much faster than it took them to deal with the whole Logan Paul, you know, crisis. All right? The whole Logan Paul crisis, it took them like a week to do some shit. So they're scrambling. They deleted this tweet, and my theory is that they have a bunch of rogue maniacs running amok. Running amok. Thank you, Vibhawan Gupta. They got a bunch of crazy maniacs running amok. SJW psychos. This came out in the Project Veritas video. In the Project Veritas video, they had, I think it was the head of diversity over at YouTube is caught on undercover camera video, literally saying, we purposely rig the news so that you can't see alternative media. And they literally said, yeah, freaking Alex Jones, we're not going to let Alex Jones, be top ranked. So we're going to lower Alex Jones and artificially prop up the fake news mainstream media. So, and this was, of course, this YouTube employee who was caught on Project Veritas undercover video was a black minority with a shaven head, looked like a damn tranny. Looked like a tranny. So again, it's about this authoritarian liberal agenda being imposed onto people. This authoritarian liberal agenda being imposed onto people. Someone writes, "You're just mad because I found a way to discredit the position of judging by color." What? What? I'm assuming that's a joke. I don't even know what you're talking about. Anyways, so wow. To all the 145 of you tuning in right now, thank you guys for tuning in. I mean, this is absurd. So again, to begin with, because I know a lot of you guys just tuned in. A couple months ago, YouTube put a strike on my channel and robbed me of my capacity to live stream, right? And the reason was because I uploaded this video right here called "Racist Black Woman Assaults White Student for Wearing Dreadlocks and Cultural Appropriation." This video was deleted by YouTube because YouTube claimed it was a form of harassment and bullying. Well, the video is now back up. My live streaming capabilities are now back, and the video was reinstated. So someone explain to me, someone fucking explain to me how I lost my fucking live streaming capabilities for 2 whole months. For 2 whole months. And when I emailed YouTube support, when I contacted YouTube support and I said, my video condemned harassment and bullying. Why the fuck did you take it down claiming that my video is harassment and bullying? Please explain that to me. And what did YouTube say? They rejected my appeal. So basically what YouTube said is, oh, after a second review, we have confirmed that yes, your video violated our policy on harassment and bullying, your video is deleted, and your live streaming capabilities are taken away from you. So someone tell me why I was punished for 2 fucking months without my live streaming feature, which I love the live streaming feature. It's really cool. Yet somehow, suddenly, someone at YouTube has a fucking change of heart and reverses the decision. So, does that mean that YouTube was originally wrong for deleting my video? Does that mean that I shouldn't have had my live stream function taken away? What about all the potential super chats I could have gotten donated to me if I'd done a bunch of live streams over the past 2 months? Again, this is an example of YouTube's incompetency and potential political bias and agenda having real impacts on people. When I get fucked over, it doesn't even make a difference. It doesn't even matter. When I get fucked over, I can't do a thing. But when YouTube fucks up, they can just reverse their decision and act like nothing happened. This is bullshit, guys. I don't even know what else to say about it. It's absolutely fucking absurd. But hey, man, you know what? YouTube's got lawsuits coming their way for discriminating against whites and Asians. They got lawsuits coming their way. You know what? They deserve it. And I think, honestly, there's like a civil war going on. You probably have a rogue group of psychotic diversity, quota-hired minorities running an SJW frenzy throughout the halls of frickin' YouTube right now. And people don't even know how to deal with it. Well, that's what happens when you hire people racistly. YouTube got a new lawsuit that's being lobbed against you for discriminating against whites and Asians and hiring minorities disproportionately. That's what happens when you hire people strictly on the basis of race and gender. those people think that those people become racial and gender supremacists. Those people who benefit from diversity hiring quotas, which are inherently racist because you're judging people strictly on the basis of an identity politics group, like, you know, your race or your gender. And then look what happens. And then look what happens. So, thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to get that out real quick because this is fucking absurd. And YouTube has reversed their stance. YouTube has reversed their stance. And, you know, maybe these lawsuits are finally getting to them. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, you know what it's all about. Trump 2020. Man, oh man, oh man. If they have pulled all the stops for Trump's first presidential victory, if they pulled all the stops now that Trump got elected once, imagine the kind of shenanigans they're going to be up to when Trump runs for re-election for the 2020 presidential race. I mean, imagine what these crazy corporate liberals are going to try to pull. I mean, you think false flags are a big deal? You think, you know, Facebook, you know, completely destroying itself is a big deal? Wait till you see the 2020 presidential election. Yeah, exactly. Roland, exactly. It's gonna be a fucking shit show. But I can't wait to see it, and I can't help to wait to fight back against these asshole, moronic retards. Trump 2020. Listen, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to get yourself one of these incredible shirts. You know I sell them. You know this is my thing. Pick one up, guys. Links in the description. It's going to be one hell of a goddamn circus. Thank you guys for watching. Fucking shit, bro. Oh my lord.